Want to welcome you all. I'm Rich Pirog. I'm the director of the MSU Center for Regional Food Systems. I want to welcome you to this very special event, a scan and really a sampling of MSU and MSU Extension-based research and outreach in the food system space. And the purpose of this particular event is to help make you the audience. And we've got about half of the folks. We've got about 100 people signed up for this. About half have said they would be here in 1310 Anthony. About half are joining us via Zoom from all over the state. And I think we even have a few people from outside of Michigan as well. So the purpose is to make folks aware of the breadth of the food systems work across MSU. And for our presenters, this also includes their audiences. We've actually gotten, in addition to the 100 people that have RSVP'd, we've had a number of cases of folks saying, "Yeah, I can't join you live. I really would like to hear so-and-so's presentation or so-and-so's presentation." So this is a really good chance to show not only the breadth, but show a lot of the work to a pretty wide audience here. So the workshop's this event, it's really not a workshop because we're not really going to do a lot of interaction among the audience here in 1310, and it's pretty hard for us to interact via Zoom in person, obviously. But this, I really hope it's going to be informative. This has been co-sponsored not only by the Center for Regional Food Systems, but the College of Ag and Natural Resources, by Ag Bioresearch, and MSU Extension. We really thought this would be a good way to make a first start of lifting up a sampling of some of the work that's being done in the state and do it in a more structured, formal manner. So today's going to be informative, but it is going to be fast-paced. And I don't drink coffee, but I guess this would be an example where I should have had like 6 or 7 cups of coffee already today. But each of the content presenters will have 10 minutes, and they're going to be timed to share either their overview or an idea, and then we'll have only 5 minutes for 1 or 2 questions. Questions, for those of you in the here in 1310, you see little slips of paper. You can write your name, the question, an email. If you're using Zoom, there should be a Q&A box, right? There's a Q&A box. You type your question in there, and we're actually going to be facilitating those questions. So we'll be able to take 1 or 2 questions live if the presenter actually finishes in 10 minutes, if the presenter goes on. So there's a little pressure on the presenters, actually. They really want questions, they got to end in 10 minutes. In addition to our administrative introduction, which we'll have here in a minute, we actually have 11 content presentations this morning. And we hope to take a break at 10:10 a.m. this morning. But for those of you in 1310 Anthony here, right around the corner by the coat rack, there's plenty of refreshments. There's coffee, there's fruit plate, there's cider, there's more popcorn to watch 20 movies. There's a lot of refreshments. And we apologize to the Zoom audience that we can't offer you any refreshments in person. So we also are going to, through our good friends here in IT, with Luke and Gwen, we're recording this session, and we're going to be able to make each individual presentation available. And and when we do, we'll actually email everybody to let them know. We have had a lot of questions. So, folks, thank you for your participation today. You're going to see me again because for some reason I am one of the 11 presenters. And we want you to buckle up your seatbelts and hope you enjoy the ride.